my channel. If you are new to this channel, my name is Rodriguez. Hi, welcome. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please remember to subscribe, like, and comment on this video because don't be a fucking cheater, period.
Listen, cause a real bitch is talking.
Everything that just goes down here is bunch of ass, bitch. That ass. I wanted to come on here and do a little video with you guys today because I want to do my makeup. I'm really excited to be filming today. I missed you guys and I don't know, I miss doing stuff like this. Sure. You guys already know if it's one of my videos, there always has to be some fucking madness in the background. It's always like somebody dying or like cars chasing each other around or a police chase. I live in the ghetto, so that's what it is.
The ghetto. Hey girl, please put your shoes on. Let's go find you a home, honey. Ooh, Lord.
Don't come for my nails because I was gonna do my nails yesterday, but then this happened. The universe is dead ass against me because I was trying to do my nails, right? Because it's been like time. Bitch, tell me why the fuck I'm pulling out this card. Everything falling.
I'm just a girl in the world.
God, if you hate me, just say that. Like, this is why I can't be cute because the universe is just never with me. If you don't follow me on TikTok, follow me on motherfucking TikTok. Trying to get in my TikTok era, like slowly but surely, you know. Paranormal activity. Anyways, let's just get into the tea. I've been loving her, but I hate the packaging. Literally spills everywhere. I like to mix her with the red primer from e.l.f. I'll put a picture right here. That one and this one mixed together, bitch. Chef's kiss.
Vive la France!
Like, do you notice how I'm spot concealing? Very mindful. Mindful of the product to not finish it. Anyways. Yeah, this is what I be doing. I don't color correct on days like this. Only cause like I really don't give a fuck and I'm like running somewhere, and regardless, I mean, come on, you know, if people are gonna clock the T, bitch, they already know how to dig. Like, it is what it is. I dead ass forgot to whip my beauty blender. Like, I'm filming a vlog right now. I'm trying to like get it together. I didn't want it to like be too boring, so I'm trying to like capture a week's full of like what I'm doing or whatever. I just haven't really like been going out. Makeup Revolution, this banana powder is low-key giving. I love it. I've been in like my banana era. Bananas and powder and banana in the back door. Yes. I really like this powder. She's giving. I don't know what I'm doing wrong these days that my oil has just been like hella booming, bitch. Like, I don't know if it's the weather because it is like really hot these days. And I'm so glad that it's finally over because I could not deal with the fucking heat. I hate the heat. It's not the vibe. Like, mama, my coochie is sweating. I love summer, but I'm not a summer sun kind of girl. I like thunderstorms. I'm scared, but I love to hear it. You know, it's still soothing. You know, I do have problems. Chanel being okay, she's being camera shy right now. Say hola Latinas. Say hola. Oh, period. Oh my god, bye. Why does she look all depressed like she don't be eating up the sitting brush? The brows. My eyebrows are like going different directions because I've been like taking over them myself. I don't know, after the pandemic I just kind of like didn't want to depend on services anymore. Just because I do them doesn't mean they're gonna be popping, because I feel like right now like one is where it's supposed to be and the other one's like where you going? So I'm gonna probably go back to like my girl so she could like straighten the bitch out, because I mean she can't straighten me out. But it's cool because there's nothing that makeup can't fix, and that's why I love makeup, because you could really look like a different bitch every day. Dead ass.
Get out fucking line!
Lightly just fill in whatever I feel like is a problem. This is a putty blush from e.l.f. This is the color. Literally, this is it. I try not to really like get a lot of product because it's very pigmented. See how I'm doing it so like soft and like light? Very demure, very classy. Shout out to all my sisters in Figueroa. I've always wanted to find just that one mascara that I like love. And then, honestly, if I'm being honest, it's never been like that. So I ended up becoming a mascara mixer. I already had this one before. I think I'm gonna repurchase her again because honestly, she spreads out the lashes really bomb. I love the brush. Like, she is really that girl, bitch. Don't play with her. Shout out to Natalie because Natalie had put me on this mascara. So, queen, wherever it is, my lashes, thank you. I love falsies, but just like when I'm trying to do the most or when I'm going to like a party, like when I have an event.
Fiesta, salsa, quinceañera, baila.
If I'm gonna be at home, I'd rather just use my mascara because I love my personal like grown lashes. A lot of girls hate their own lashes, like, oh, they're too small, they're this or that. You just need to know how to curl them a specific way and use certain mascaras to make your lashes really look like that bitch, you know? Because you can have tiny lashes but still make them look good depending on what mascara you're using, because this one makes them skinny and long, but this firework one, it gives them like a thickness to it and it still like brings them longer. Like makeup, you kind of have to play with a lot of stuff and you gotta mix stuff sometimes to kind of get the result you want. You don't gotta be scared. Never try anything new when you're gonna go out. I've been really wanting to learn how to do liner, and I just feel like I can't get it to work for me. But I don't know how to do my liner. I have asked a friend of mine, but my gustas didn't really like reciprocate the vibe that I wanted. So I'm like, ooh, I don't think I'm gonna be a liner girly anytime soon. Nah, but hey, this shit is cute and it's very natural. This is the Murillo twins collab with Beauty Creations. This liner is dead ass like almost dunzo, but I don't care. I love this fucking liner. She's that girl. This is Morphe and Bite Me. Look at this. Look at this. Girl, when I tell you I don't want to let this shit go, I have a backup one. I have another one, but I don't know. Like I love a good lip liner, and I feel like that those lip liners are really just heaven sent. Period, bitch. Let's talk about men. What's the tea? Let me tell you guys about these situationships I've been having, bitch.
Child.
Men are fucking scary. Elf lip oil. I'm obsessed with these. The packaging itself is honestly my favorite because it has like, when you like take it out, the little thing that's in the middle to like scoop out, to like make sure you don't get a lot of product out, literally is doing its fucking job. Like she makes sure that you get the product you need, but everything else that you don't need, it like drops it back in. They don't feel nasty, they don't get sticky, they don't make your mouth like all funky. Lavender setting spray from MAC. I don't know why my lighting is doing me like that, but this is honestly like the best lighting right now. But as you can tell, like it's not a lot. Super light makeup. Maybe like the lip is just a little too much. This has been my go-to look lately. So I don't want you guys to think that I'm gonna leave you hanging. I'm not gonna tell you the tea. Hold on. Okay, so now that I'm like living on my own or whatever, I've only invited 2 guys over, and one was because I've known him for like a super long time. That didn't work out because he ended up being a trifling ass bitch.
I don't know how y'all do shit where you from, but let me tell you something. Where I'm from, we don't do shit like that.
Whatever, but we're okay. I also had met up with this one guy. I want to give you guys like a full story time on him, so maybe I'll do like a separate video. My first somewhat like to-be boyfriend living here. It was really cool. He works probably like 10 minutes away from here. Very attentive guy, very respectful. He may have not been my type. I really didn't want to like base it off of that. Like, oh, he's not my type, like never mind. I kind of would just give him a chance and like get to know him. I got to know him. I ended up really liking him. He ended up really liking me, but we were not on the same page of like where we were going. So I decided to cut it off, and I got a little litty, and I like told him how I really felt, or like what I was holding back. So I did, and we still continued to talk a little bit after. He would hit me up, he would send me poems, he would check up on me, he would make up like little scenarios. He's not a smoker, but he would smoke if I were to ask him to smoke with me, he would. I ended up having to switch over to my camera because my phone was giving up already. Like, that bitch was doing me so wrong. I just got to the point where I was just like, you know what? You're sending me these cute stuff, and you're reaching out, and you're doing this, and you're doing that, but like, I genuinely just don't even want to talk to you. Like, I don't even want you as a friend. I got over him very quickly. I did end up texting him when I got drunk, like every other bitch in the club, but I just assumed I was blocked because he never replied. He didn't meet my family. He only met like friends. The first guy, the one that I've known for like a long time, they do know him, they've met him, but we've never like really hung out with him and gone out and stuff like that. So it's like, whatever, I used to use dating apps. Obviously they're just not for me because they just like want to fuck around. I'm just not like a cheap hole that's just gonna open my legs for a fucking burrito off the street. I met a few cool dudes, whatever. Some of them went left, some of them were cool, some of them were gonna get there but it never got there. Dating is messy in general. So I ended up meeting a guy off of Grindr. I talked to him, he was cool. And for those of you guys who don't know what Grindr is a gay app. Check your man's phones, ladies, because you would never know. That's the real tea. There's a lot of guys that are very like DL, which is cool. You come out when you feel like it, or don't if you don't want to. But like, I just find it so disrespectful to be like with a woman and do some shit on the low. I don't know. It's just not really my get down. I feel like it's so disrespectful. Like, just tell her. Like, I don't fucking know. Anyways, not the point. Conversation is flowing, but he never sent a picture himself. So when he sends a picture himself,
Be nice.
I'm finding it.
It take you that long to find it?
It does.
I think I'm a 10, but the world does not think that I'm a 10, Or at least I don't think everybody does. He was just not it. I was spooked, bitch. We were nowhere near Halloween. I'm no one to judge because I have my defects too. Like, let me get to know him. So I got to know him. I got to talk to him. The text, he would reply fast here and there, but the conversation was like dead. It was just very like, I would add emojis or like say certain things and he would just like simple response. And it's like, bitch, I don't need that. I don't need a simple response, bitch, because I'm not a simple bitch. Let's start the fuck there.
It's always the ugly bitches.
So I was like, you know what, whatever, you know, I kind of like brushed it off just because I was already feeling like it wasn't gonna go nowhere. We decided to link up. He comes over, we watch movies, we cuddle, we color. You know what I mean? And it was great. The coloring was great, bitch. It was giving, like 10 out of 10. It's giving. But in person, a total vibe. Funny, talkative. Like, he would ask questions and stuff like that. He had great movie choices. Cool. But the texting was just my issue. I was just like, I can't text someone and communicate with someone like this if it's not, like, it's just not there. It was just, for me, it was frustrating. Like, I hate having to put in all this effort and you're not really putting in shit. We agreed to be like, you know, more than friends with benefits, whatever. It was getting there where, you know, started talking, kind of like expressing ourselves towards each other in different ways, giving each other nicknames. So I started to kind of like go like, all right. But it got to the point where like the texting just wasn't working out. Like, it kept continuing the same, even though I already voiced how I felt about it. I would voice how I felt in a lot of different situations because we were already at that stage where, like, you know, we're gonna get together and so we should talk about A, B, and C. And I just felt like it was just me. Like, it was just me dating me. I don't need that when I have like 40 other motherfuckers on Instagram trying to eat my ass. Literally told him, like, you know what, like this, and this, blocked. Like, bitch, he was literally crying in my room, like crying for me to not leave him. And I was like, like, bitch, what? You're crying for this cooch? I just didn't feel like it was for me, so I had to step out. Like, I'm just not for that. And I'm not about to play this motherfucking game, bitch. This ain't no Monopoly. This ain't no Candyland. Oh. This happened like 2 weeks ago, bitch. I have not known anything about him. Like, I'm standing on business, bitch. I know I deserve better, so check that, boo. Who gonna check me, boo?
Who gonna check me, boo?
I gave up all the dating apps. I gave up talking to guys. A lot of guys that I had on Instagram, they like blocked me because they noticed like I would go on like little dates and stuff like that. But it's like, you gotta be a hater. Like, you had your chance, you didn't want to move on it. That's not on me. Like, this one, the one that always gets me is this one. I had a guy that really wanted to talk to me and I was really vibing with him. He was not the cutest, but he was a cool, nice guy. He had his shit together, but he had kids. Not only one, bitch, he had 2 kids. I love kids, don't get me wrong. But for me, I can't do somebody with kids. I can't do somebody with kids because it's like, you already got a whole ass bitch on the side, you know, whether you're fucking her or not. You got a whole ass bitch on the side that you're gonna run to when she needs you to run to her. You have kids you gotta take care of, so I'm not number one. It's not giving, I'm a priority. You get what I mean? I know it sounds probably like ugly and selfish, but I can't do it. Like, I'm already a kid myself. I don't need to like have a whole parade of kids either. I was already iffy about that. Like, okay, you're not that cute and you got kids, like, would be cutesy with each other or whatever. It never got like to a sexual level. We kind of like joked about it here and there, pero o sea, nada que ver. Nunca nos juntamos, nunca tuvimos nada de relaciones, pues cada quien en su casa. Él en la casa con sus plebes, yo aquí en la casa con mi perra, valiendo verga. I noticed that he would get mad when I would go out and like do certain stuff. Like, he didn't want me to smoke, he didn't want me to drink, he didn't want me to do something. And it's like, baby, you're not even paying my bills.
Don't be touching up on me.
If you were to be paying my bills, I get it. Then go ahead, you know, tell me to fucking stay home. Let me do a fucking cartwheel, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I'll bench press. I don't care. But you're not paying my bills. You're not taking me out anywhere. You're not really like making me feel like you want to be with me, and you're already feeling some type of way, bitch. And he decided to remove me. I'm guessing like he just kind of didn't fuck with like me going on like little dates or like partying or whatever. And it's like, bitch, one thing about me, bitch, I'm gonna party and I don't give a fuck. Like, and I just don't know why it's always like short kings, señores, or dads after me. It's never like a single sexy daddy. Like, and if it is, he just wanna fuck. And it's like, girl, that's all the gossip I have for you guys. If you really want to be more like in the know of like where I'm at, what I'm doing and stuff like that, I post on Instagram all the time. I'm super active on Instagram. That's like my shit. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, obviously follow me. I always leave all of my social media accounts linked down below. I do TikToks like here and there. Twitter, nah, I'm kind of like giving up on it too. Snapchat, I really don't like care for. That's why I like removed it from like posting it on my socials. I hope you guys like this video. The way I love having traffic ruin everything we talk about. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully a little skinnier and with nails on. We'll see.